Today I am going to discuss Civic Education Second Term Test 2022. But as a help for your second term test, I will discuss this paper. Part 1, answer all the questions. Underline the correct answer for the questions number 1 to 5. Which is a public service free of charge provided by the government? What is the public service provided free of charge by the government? Education. You know, education, health service, security are also correct. A reason for the requirement of drinkable water as a public service. Why water is provided as a public service? ඇයි එහෙනම් මේ ජලය පොදු සේවාවක් ලෙස සපයන්න අවශ්‍යතාවයක් වන්නේ? Requirement. Floods because of heavy rains. That is wrong. People don't like to drink underground water. Wrong. Different colors in water. Wrong. Facing scarcity in water in various parts of the country during the periods of drought. This is the correct answer. The benefit of disaster management. What is the benefit of disaster management? To minimize damages caused by disasters. And this is the main benefit of minimizing disaster. Manage to stop hazards completely wrong. The hazards right? We cannot stop hazards completely. Next one. This country does not recognize any religion as a state religion. A state religion. Though it is a multicultural country. What is this country? Does not recognize any religion. Kisindu agama rajya agama les piliganne naha, right? USA, United States of America, right? The USA wal citizenship එක ගන්න නම් අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම civic paper එකක් තියෙනවා. History civic paper එකක් තියෙනවා. ඒක pass වෙන්න ඕන පුරවැසි භාවය ගන්න. Right? Which is a quality of democratic leader? Which is a quality of a democratic leader? Greater inclination towards privacy. Taking decisions unanimously. Humanity accepted. Attempting to be prominent. ප්‍රජාතන්ත්‍රවාදී නායකයෙක්ගේ quality එකක් වань. බලන්න එතකොට. ඔයාලට list එකක්ම textbook එකේ දීලා ඇති ප්‍රජාතන්ත්‍රවාදී නායකයෙක්ගේ qualities මෙන්න මේ විදිහට. Here you can see some qualities of a democratic leader should possess. දැන් ඔයාලගෙන් අහන්න පුළුවන් මේ විභාගෙදී. Qualities of a democratic leader: humanity, honesty, dedication, equality, friendliness, creativity, self-confidence, assertiveness, impartiality, sociability, right? Not paying about humanity is the answer, right? Humanity. මානුෂීය බව කියන එක තියෙනවා, right? මේ පෞද්ගලිකත්වයට යොමු වීම කියන එක තියෙන්නේ, right? Corrupted leadership. දූෂිත නායකත්ව ශෛලිය කියලා තියෙනවා. Taking decisions unanimously. Autocratic leadership. නායකත්ව ශෛලියින් වල විශේෂ ලක්ෂණ බලා ගන්න. Right. Say whether the following statements are true or false. True or false. Here. Private sector supplies public services on the basis of charging money. Is that true or false? Private sector supplies public services on the basis of charging money. This statement is correct. This is correct. ඖද්‍යෝගිකංශයේ පොදු සේවා සපයන්නේ මුදල් අය කිරීමේ පදනම. නොමිලේ ලබා දෙන්නේ නැහැ. Right? The government carries out social security network programs to empower those who suffer from economic difficulties. Security network programs. Right? We discussed, remember, some of the programs. Right? Jana Savia like that. Then Udagam concept. Eva Samaja Arakshana Jala Vadasana. Empower those who suffer from economic difficulties. empower කියන බල ගන්නන්න. මේ ආර්ථික දුෂ්කරතාවලින් පෙළෙනවා. This is statement correct. We can contribute with sustainable development at present by overutilizing resources. Overutilizing කියන්නේ අධික ලෙස පාවිච්චි කරන. සම්පත් අධික ලෙස පාවිච්චි කරොත් අපට sustainable development ඒ කියන්නේ තිරසාර සංවර්ධනයට contribute වෙන්න බෑ. දායක වෙන්න බැරි වෙනවා. This is statement wrong. Wrong. Engaging in sports neutralize unfavorable emotions. Engaging in sports neutralize unfavorable emotions. අහිතකර චිත්ත වේග. That is correct. Tsunami is a natural disaster caused by changes in weather and climatic conditions. Wrong. That is wrong. We can get floods, lightning and thundering. Then cyclones are natural disasters caused by changes in weather and climatic conditions. Weather and climatic conditions. මේ පෘථිවි අභ්‍යන්තරයේ physical process වල ඇති වෙන වෙනස් වීම නිසා තමයි tsunami, earthquakes එහෙම සිදු වෙන්නේ. පෘථිවි අභ්‍යන්තරයේ ඇති වෙන වෙනස් වීම නිසා. Not climate. Next from question number here. 11 to 15. Select the most suitable answer and write in the space given. The preliminary investigations on crimes are carried out by. Preliminary investigations කියන්නේ මූලික පරීක්ෂණ. අපරාධ පිළිබඳ මූලික පරීක්ෂණ කරන්නේ police. Sri Lanka police. Yes, the answer is given here, police. Next question. The drought that occurs due to insufficient rain is identified as. How is it identified? Yes, climatic. Yes, climatic drought. Drought that occurs due to insufficient rain. Insufficient rain. It is identified as climatic drought. මේ විදිහට ඔබට ඉගෙන ගන්න පුළුවන් drought එක සිදුවෙන ආකාර දෙක. Here, drought that occurs due to insufficient rain is identified as climatic drought. Droughts caused by insufficient supply of water are referred to as hydrological drought. So drought එක වර්ග දෙකක් මෙතන තියෙනවා. Climatic drought, hydrological drought. හඳුනගන්න. වැස්ස ප්‍රමාණවත් නොවීම නිසා සිදුවන නියගයට කියන්නේ climatic drought. Insufficient supply of water. දැන් ජල සැපයීම අඩු වීම නිසා ඇති වුණොත් යම්කිසි ජල ඉඟයක් නියගයක් ඒකට කියන්නේ hydrological droughts. දැන් අපි හිතමු වාරි මාර්ග මගින් නැත්නම් නල මගින් ජල සැපයීම ප්‍රමාණවත් නොවීම නිසා ඇති වුණොත් නියගයක් ඒකට hydrological drought. මේ ආකාර දෙකක් බලා ගන්න. Next one. Many people in the world use as an eco-friendly vehicle. What is used as an eco-friendly vehicle? පරිසර හිතකාමී වාහනයක් ලෙස පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ. Yes, bicycle. The people in Japan use bicycle as an eco-friendly vehicle. The most important way to avoid road accident is to follow carefully by both drivers and pedestrians. Most important way to avoid road accidents is to follow carefully by both drivers and pedestrians. Follow road rules. Road rules. Right. Next section. The way of living contributes to the well-being of society. Democratic way of living. प्रजातंत्रवादी जीवन रटा. Democratic way of living contributes to the well-being of the society. Well-being කියන්නේ සමාජයේ යහජීවනයේ යහජීවනයට දායක. Yes, now you can check answers like this with a red pen. Mark them if it is correct. Write the correct answers in the space given for the questions 16 to 20. Sri Lanka Transport has introduced a special bus service called for the school children to facilitate transport facilities. What is the transport service? You know, Sisu Sariya, right? Sisu Sariya. ළමයින්ගේ ප්‍රවාහන පහසුව සඳහා ආරම්භ කළ තියෙන්නේ. ග්‍රාමීය ප්‍රදේශවල ප්‍රවාහනය දියුණු කරන්න තමයි ගැමි සැරිය. සිසු සැරිය, ගැමි සැරිය. For the purpose of preventing non-communicable diseases, primary health facility centers are called have been established covering all the areas of the country. For the purpose of preventing non-communicable diseases, primary health facility centers called Suwadivi centers. Suwadivi centers. Suwadivi centers have been established covering all the areas of the country. Here in the textbook, you see for preventing non-communicable diseases, primary health facility centers, right, called Suwadivi centers, have been established and are functioning. Next section. The features that can be seen in the family will determine the well-being of family. Right? Features, democratic features. Democratic features that can be seen in the family will determine the well-being of the family. Hindi and are used as official languages in India. Hindi and English. ඉන්දියාවේ රාජ්‍ය භාෂාවන් හැටියට official languages හැටියට පාවිච්චි කරන Hindi and English. Tamil Nadu state does not accept Hindi as official language. They accept Tamil. A society with different cultural features is called a multicultural society. Multicultural society. What is a multicultural society? A society with different cultural features. Right, and see how many marks you have got for this paper. 2 marks for each correct answer. 2 multiplied by 20. Right, if all are correct, 40 marks. If you have 40 out of 40, excellent. More than 34, very good. Now part 2, first section is compulsory. Answer another 4 questions. Right, පළවෙනි ප්‍රශ්නේ අනිවාර්යයි තවත් 4කට answer කරන්න. ඔබ ඒකට මුළු සංඛ්‍යාව answer කරන්න ඕන 5 questions. Total number of questions to be answered is 5. Name 2 sections that provide public services in Sri Lanka. Here, government sector and private sector, right? Government sector and private sector. You think about health, education, transport, everyone, right? The sectors government sector and private sector. Name 2 public services that we make use of. 2 public services that we make use of. Education, right? Education service. Transport service. Right? When you get ill, when you are ill, you get medicine. That means health service. Health, communication, right? Like that. Right? 2 institutions that safeguard child rights. 2 institutions that safeguard child rights. ළමයි දිවසිකම් ආරක්ෂා කරන ආයතන. Right? Can you remember them? We studied probation, National Child Protection Authority. National Child Protection Authority and Department of Probation and Child Care Services, Children and Women Bureau, Sri Lanka Police. In your textbook, look at page number 39. Here, page number 39. Here, National Child Protection Authority. Department of Probation and Child Care Services. Children and Women Bureau of Sri Lanka Police. Here, look at the institutions that safeguard child rights. National Child Protection Authority and Department of Probation and Child Care Services. Name 2 countries that function democratic system of administration today. 2 countries, right? Sri Lanka, India, USA, UK, United Kingdom, England, Britain, Sri Lanka, Australia are also correct. Right, 2 cultures that have been built on the basis of religions in Sri Lanka. On the basis of religions. ආගම් පදනම් වෙච්ච සංස්කෘතියින් තමයි Buddhist culture, Hindu culture, Islam culture, only 2 needed, and Christian culture or Catholic culture. The accidents and disasters faced by a country can be divided into 2. Accidents and disasters faced by a country can be divided into 2 by nature. What are they? What are they? One is natural disasters. Natural disasters. Other one, natural disasters. Other one is disasters and accidents caused by human activities. Disasters and accidents caused by human activities. Right? Disasters and accidents. Right. Natural disasters and disasters caused by human activities. Accidents and disasters faced by any country can be divided into 2 by nature. ස්වාභාවිකව සිදුවන ක්‍රියාවලින් මේ වැඩි හැක්කීමක් නැතුව remember disasters caused by human activities, right? Road accidents, collapse of buildings, accidents related to chemicals, use of chemicals, disasters caused by human activities. Right to human activities towards flooding. Right to human activities towards flooding. Here, look. Human activities towards flooding, deforestation. Filling of marshlands. Marshlands, sand mining from rivers. Digging of mines. Improper disposal of waste materials. Illegal constructions on river banks. Right? Natural reasons, heavy rains. Right? Excessive rain and high tides naturally lead to floods. Natural reasons के अलावा excessive rain and high tides. Mention 2 ways how chemicals can enter the body. Mention 2 ways how chemicals can enter the body. Chemicals can enter the body through contact with the skin, inhalation, through mouth, contact with eyes, open wounds in the body, open wounds with the tuan, right? Through food, glyphosate again, right? Right. This is how you get marks. 2 marks marks for each correct answer, 2 multiplied by 8. If all are correct, you get 16 marks. 16 marks for the compulsory section. Right, next one, write 2 public services sponsored by rulers of Anuradhapura and Polonnaruwa kingdoms. 2 public services. රජවරු අනුග්‍රහය දක්වන ලද සේවාවන් අහන්නේ during Anuradhapura and Polonnaruwa periods, right? Then irrigated water, providing irrigated water. වාර ජලය සැපයීම, right? Providing irrigated water. Keel Parakram Bahu Mahasen, like that. Providing health service. Providing health service. Example, Kin Buddhadasa. Health service. King Buddhadasa had appointed a physician for every 10 villages. Name 3 public services initiated during the country, in our country during the British rule. During the British rule, right? What are the public services started during the British rule? You remember? They started transport service. Transport service. Then communication. Postal service. Postal service. Then what are the other services started? Postal and telecommunication. Transport, correct. Banking service, right? Insurance and ඒ වගේ සේවාවන් බ්‍රිතාන්‍ය පාලන කාලේ ආරම්භ කරේ. Right? Anuradhapura and Polonnaruwa kingdoms, rulers had sponsored to build tanks. Can irrigated water, irrigation system, hospital, urban. මෙතන තියෙන සේවාවන් දෙක තමයි අපිට පේන්නේ. Irrigated water, health service, right? In Buddhadasa had appointed a physician for each group of 10 villages. And with a physician can ඒ කාලේ ආයුර්වේද වෛද්‍යවරයෙක් පත් කළා තියෙනවා. King had taken steps to build hospitals and maintain them along with herbal gardens. Right? Herbal gardens. Ito po ලැබෙනවා. මේ ලකුණු ලැබෙන for first part 1, 2, 3. Public services ඔබ නම් කරලා දෙනවා 3. Next one. Electricity, transport, education. Write 2 duties for each public services above that should be fulfilled by you who benefit from these services, right? As the citizens, your duties towards these services. Here, education service, duties of citizens, your duties, right? Duties of citizens who make use of public services. You can see here, engaging in academic activities properly. That means learning well, respecting teachers, protecting the rights of other students, right? Protecting the property and resources belonging to other institutions. Then transport service, protecting property of the transport services, your duties, right? Being honest in paying the fees relevant to the service. Now, buses, trains, and පාවිච්චි කරොත් අවංකව ගාස්තු ගෙවන්න ඕනේ. Tickets ගන්න වෙනුනේ. Being courteous and law abiding when using transport service. Then, what is the other service? Transport. Other one is electricity. Using electricity economically. Paying bills on time. Protecting instruments used in public supplying electricity. Yes, for this section you get 6 marks. එකකට දෙක බැගින්නේ 2 නේ ලියන්න කියලා තියෙන්නේ 2 duties නේ නේද 6. Picture A and picture B. Name two types of families that can be seen in modern society shown in picture A and B. Name those two families. Here, A. Yes, nuclear family. Nuclear family. B. Extended family. Extended family. Part 2. Write 3 democratic features of a family. Democratic features of a family. Here you can see democratic features. Here, receive sufficient protection and love. Making decisions through discussions. Respecting leadership of parents and elders. Enjoy rights while fulfilling duties. Work cooperatively in household chores. Solve problems peacefully. Given below are some rights of children. Write 2 duties for each that the children should fulfill while enjoying rights. You have a right to education. Then what are your duties? Right? What are your duties? Imagine right to education. Engage in educational activities well. Engage in educational activities well. Other one is respecting teachers. Respecting teachers. Respecting teachers and parents. Teachers and parents. Next section, right to health facilities. Right to health facilities. Then following good health habits. Following good health habits. Another one, be aware of personal hygiene. Be aware of personal hygiene. Personal hygiene. Okay. Right to maintain friendly relationships. එකත් ඔබේ අයිතිවාසිකම් මිත්‍රශීලී සම්බන්ධතා පවත්වා ගන්න තියෙන අයිතිය. Selecting friends wisely. Selecting friends wisely. බුද්ධිමත් ලෙස මිතුරන් තෝරා ගැනීම. Right? You must be intelligent when selecting the friends. Another one, selecting friends to suit your age. Selecting friends to suit your age. Your age. Here, you get 6 marks. දෙක වගින් ලකුණු 6ක් ලැබෙන්නේ මේකට. Here, question number 4, write 2 leadership styles in society. 2 leadership styles in society. Here, you can see different leadership styles. Autocratic leadership style. ආඥාදායක ඒකාධිපති. Corrupted leadership style. nominal leadership style, democratic leadership style. What is the best type of leadership style? Democratic leadership style, right? Among these four, the best type of leadership style is democratic leadership style. Yes, right. Two leadership styles. දෙකක් සටහන් කරලා නම් ලකුණු දෙන්න. Right. Three qualities of a leader. Right. Three qualities of a leader. බලන්න එතකොට නායකයෙකුගේ qualities මෙන්න මේ විදිහට දක්වලා තියෙනවා. Leadership qualities. Right. Communication skill. Problem solving skill. Organizational skill. Right. මේ විදිහට දක්වලා තියෙනවා. හැබැයි qualities of a democratic leader. Qualities of a democratic leader කියලා කිව්වොත් ඔබ ලියන්න ඕන මෙන්න මේ වගේ. Qualities of a democratic leader should possess humanity, honesty, dedication, equality, friendliness, like that. Mention three qualities a person get when he manage emotions in an optimistic way. Right? Mention three qualities a person get when he manage emotions in an optimistic way. සුබවාදී අයුරින් අපි emotions, anger, fear, sadness, like that. අනේ manage කරගත්තොත් අපට ලැබෙන ගුණාංග තුනක් ලියන්න කියලා තමයි තියෙන්නේ. Yes, again look, mention three qualities a person get when he manage emotion in an optimistic way. සුබවාදී අයුරින් අපි චිත්ත වේග පාලනය කරොත් මෙන්න මේ qualities අපිට දියුණු කරගන්න පුළුවන්. Act cooperatively and peacefully in society. Act cooperatively and peacefully. Here, be trusted and respected by others. Be trusted and respected by others. Be a person who does not hurt others. Right? Easygoing characteristics. Have a balanced personality. You can have a balanced personality. Right? මෙන්න මේ වගේ ගුණාංග සටහන් කරන්න. Right? Section number 5. Name two countries that have multicultural societies in the world. Multicultural societies in the world. Right? Sri Lanka, India, right? USA. Are democratic countries කිව්වත් මේවම තමයි ආවේ. Right? India, USA, Britain, Sri Lanka. Right? Most of the countries in modern world are multicultural societies. Then අර මැද පෙරදිග රටවල් වල multicultural features අඩුයි. ඒවා ලියන්න එපා. Saudi Arabia, Iran, Iraq. බහුසංස්කෘතික බව අඩුයි. India, USA, Britain, right? New Zealand, like that. Right? Three qualities of a multicultural society. Three qualities of a multicultural society. Yeah, these are the characteristics of a multicultural society. Features of a multicultural society. මේවා තමයි ලියන්න ඕනේ. Different ethnic groups live. Existence of different ethnic groups. Right? Explain කරන්න කිව්වොත් උදාහරණ දෙන්න ඕනේ. Existence of different ethnic groups in Sri Lanka. Right? Sinhalese, Tamils, Muslims, and Burghers are the ethnic groups. Yeah. Another feature, existence of people of different faiths. Existence of people who believe in different religions. විදාගම් අදහන මිනිස්සු ජීවත් වීම. Existence of people who speak different languages. In our country, Sinhala, Tamil, English. Existence of people who follow different customs and traditions. මේ ටික තමයි ප්‍රමාණවත් තවට. Right, three qualities of a multicultural society. මෙතන එන්න qualities නෙවෙයි features. Three characteristics. Three characteristics. Right? ප්‍රශ්න වැරදි එතන. Three features or 3 characteristics of a multicultural society. The question where is this? Right? 3 features of a multicultural society. Right? 3 qualities a citizen should be improved who lives in a multicultural society. That question is correct. Qualities a citizen that should be improved who lives in a multicultural society. බලන්න බහුසංස්කෘතික සමාජයක ජීවත් වෙන පුද්ගලයෙක් develop කරන්න ඕන qualities මේ විදිහට දක්වලා තියෙනවා බලන්න. Respecting all those who belong to every ethnic group. නැත්නම් අපිට මේක කියන්න පුළුවන් respecting the people of all ethnic groups. Safeguarding the rights of people of all ethnic groups. Not discriminating any religious or ethnic group. Safeguarding cultural heritages of all religious and ethnic groups. Fulfilling duties conscientiously and honestly. Qualities of a citizen who live in a multicultural society. 3 qualities. ඒකට ලකුණු 6ක් තියෙනවා. මේකට 3 2 like this. Who is in this picture? Yes. Dr. CWW Kannangara. Dr. CWW Kannangara. What is the public service he introduced to children? What is the public service he introduced? Free education. Free education. 1 mark. Name 3 institutions that provide passenger transport service. 3 institutions. Right? Sri Lanka Transport Board. Sri Lanka Transport Board. Private bus companies. Sri Lanka Railway Department. Sri Lanka Railway Department. SLTB. Sri Lanka Transport Board. Private bus companies and Railway Department. Right? 3 services rendered by security forces of Sri Lanka. ආරක්ෂක අංශ සපයන සේවාවන් 3ක් නම් කරන්න. Security forces. Protecting the country from war situations. යුද අවස්ථාවෙන් රට ආරක්ෂා කිරීම. Conducting military honors to welcome diplomats. Diplomats කියන්නේ රාජ්‍ය තාන්ත්‍රිකයන්. පිළිගන්න උත්තමාචාර. Right? Establishing national security. Right? Conducting military honors on the Independence Day ceremony and other national festivals. Military honors කියන්නේ හමුදා උත්තමාචාර දැක්වීම. Independence Day and other national festivals. Suppressing internal and external riots and terrorist activities. Suppressing කියන්නේ මර්ධනය කරන. Internal and external riots. Riots කරලි. Terrorist activities, ත්‍රස්තවාදී ක්‍රියා. Right. Next section. Yes. Here for this you get 6 marks. 6 marks. Mention the 2 natural disasters in A and B. Here A you can see flood. B drought. Drought. 2 marks. Write 2 human activities that cause to increase the damage in A. 2 human activities. Make it them human activities. Right? Clearing forest. Clearing forest. Sand mining in rivers. Throwing garbage into waterways. Throwing litter into waterways. Like that. Unauthorized constructions in riverbeds. Drought. drought ගත්තොත් බලන්න ඒකට බලපාන human activities තමයි, right? Clearing forest. Clearing forest. Another one, wasting water. Wastage of water. Clearing forests, felling down trees, අන්න ඒ වගේ කරුණු රන් කරන්න. Right, two steps. Right, two steps to be taken to safeguard from situation B. Situation B. Safeguard from situation B. Drought. And drought එකෙන් ආරක්ෂා වෙන්න නම් ඔබට ගන්න පුළුවන් steps මොනවද? Right? Here, what are the steps you can take? Protecting forest cover. Protecting forest cover. වන වැස්ම ආරක්ෂා කර කිරීම. Right? Conserving water. Conserving water. ජලය සංරක්ෂණය කිරීම. Right? Planting more and more trees. Using rainwater tanks. Using rainwater tanks. අපිට වැසි ජලයෙන් උපරිම ප්‍රයෝජන ගන්න පුළුවන්. Getting maximum use of rainwater. Here, mention 5 acts that we need to contribute towards sustainable development. 5 facts. මේක වැදගත් කොටස. Sustainable development තිරසාර සංවර්ධනය. ඔබට තිරසාර සංවර්ධනයට දායක වෙන්න ගන්න පුළුවන් ක්‍රියාමාර්ග 5ක් ලියන්න කියලා තියෙනවා. To contribute towards sustainable development, you can do the following things. Refrain from overconsumption of resources. Overconsumption කියන්නේ අධිපාරිභෝජනය. සම්පත් අධිපාරිභෝජනයෙන් වැළකීම. Adopt an environment friendly lifestyle. Right? පරිසර හිතකාමී ජීවන රටාවකට අපි ගුරු වෙන්න ඕන, අනුගත වෙන්න ඕන. Adapt existing rules and regulations. Dispose of garbage appropriately. Appropriately, නිසි ලෙස. Right? බැහැර කිරීම. Protect natural resources. Preserve energy. Make economical use of resources. Adopt environment friendly alternative sources of energy. Main කරුණු 5ක් ඔබ ලියලා තියෙනවා, ලකුණු 5ක් ඔබට ලැබෙනවා. Right? Refrain from overconsumption of resources, dispose of garbage appropriately, protect natural resources, preserve energy. Right? මේ විදියට බලන්න ඔබට ඒකට ලකුණු ලැබෙනවා. Yes, 5 marks. 5 marks. Then see how many marks you have got for the complete paper. For part 1, 40. Compulsory question number 1. Question number 1 in part 2 compulsory. For that question 16 marks. 16. ඊට පස්සේ වැඩිම ලකුණු තියෙන ප්‍රශ්න 5ක ලකුණු එකතු කරන්න ඕන. Right? 4ක් sorry 4ක්. වැඩිම ලකුණු තියෙන ප්‍රශ්න 4ක ලකුණු එකතු කරන්න. Right? ඒතකොට එනවා මෙතෙන්ට 44. Right, total 100. බලන්න 100 ලකුණු කීයක් ඔබ මේ පේපර් එකට අරගෙන තියෙනවා. Right? මම මේ සාකච්ඡා කිරීමට පෙර ඔබ ආන්සර් කරලා තියෙනවා. Right? Okay. Okay, then I discuss the paper completely. See you again on another day. Right? Goodbye.